Good morning, everybody. I don't know where my camera is. There's my camera. Ah, good morning. How is everybody? Whew. Let's try this.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have that fish and exotic stew, so come along with me, it's Susie Q.
Good morning. How is everybody? Oh my gosh. I'm going to sit here with my coffee and get mad at mice, okay? I am in. Oh, look, I caught one. I'll take care of that one later. Can I sit down? Oh, you get to see the top of my head. That's okay. Good morning. Crips in the house. Fishy and Tannic. Oh, where's my coffee? Okay. Oh, how is everybody today? Let me tell you. Yesterday, day before yesterday, it's all a big blur right now. I had a migraine. It might be a big baby, but I don't know how people live with those things. It was so horrible. I don't I don't want to have one of those again. That's all I can say. My head hurt so bad that I was sick to my stomach. Now I feel like I was in a fight. Not, not like I know what that feels like, but whew, but I feel good. But so normally everybody fasts on Sunday, but I don't think I fed anybody yesterday. So yesterday's the fast day. Today I got a lot of work to get caught up on. How is everybody this morning? Yes, I still have a mice problem. Still have a mice problem. Mices. Let's see. Oh, and I'm having a problem going live using my software, and I don't know why. Have a great day, everyone. You too. You go. We're gonna have a great day. It's so much better today, but I feel like I was run over by a train. I feel like I was run over by a train. I just wanted to get on here with my peeps and say good morning because it was really rough, man. I don't know how people live like that. There are people who have chronic migraines. I don't know. I'd rather have a baby. I'd rather push out a baby out of my body than go through that again. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. So how are you guys? How is everybody? Yeah. This morning with coffee, I was supposed to do Tuesday. Maybe that's when I had the headache. I forget what happened. I'm telling you, the last couple days, it seemed like it lasted a month. That's all. It really did. So I know I'm also a big baby. Mm-mm-mm. Eric, what's up? Good morning. It's a spur of the moment live, and it's going to last as long as this coffee lasts. And I tell you, this coffee helps my headache tremendously too. Ah, Tom, get the battery operated mouse zapper. I'm going to have to because I think they're taunting me now. Literally, walked right in front of me. Like I don't have it in me to step on them, but anyway, they're faster, and I'd probably fall and break my leg anyway. But battery operated. We got this lid to a 5-gallon bucket that flips. So as soon as they get on the lid to get the peanut butter, they flip into the water. We're setting that up as well, along with all the traps. But on Friday, that's payday, I'm going to look at battery operated mouse zapper. Sheesh. And I know it doesn't help that my tortoise enclosures are pretty open. I mean, they all have these little like 11-inch walls so that the tortoises can't get out, but that doesn't stop that little critter. I still decaffeinated. Oh, good for you. This is my grandbaby. Still straight up Can we see her? Can we see her? Can we see that lovely face? We have made it to a coffee with you. I hope you have your caffeine or bull or tea or whatever it is that keeps you going. For some people, it's water, lemon water. What an interesting concept. Say, Susie Q, you switch up on the Tuesdays this week. I mean, not on purpose. Not on purpose. What I think what I was experienced was a migraine. And I can tell you right now, I didn't like it at all. At all. I was sitting in a pitch black room and it was too bright for me. I can't even imagine the people that have to live with that. Like, I don't know. I would probably not be sober. I would be doing some heavy duty drugs. That's for dang sure. Because it was just so bad. I gotta turn my phone off just in case it rings. It was so bad. First of all, it was so bad I was getting sick to my stomach. Like, that's a horrible pain. And I can compare it like having a baby, because I've had 4, and I would rather have a baby than what I was going through with that migraine. I was standing up in the corner. I couldn't sit. I couldn't move my head. I couldn't lean forward, lean back. And I was just crying. Like, it was horrid. Horrid, horrid, horrid. And today it feels like somebody punched me in the head. But I can move. Look at this. I can move, open my eyes. I'm in a bright lit room and I'm not like crying. Have you had one before? I've probably had 2 in my life. One was, I'd have to say it was like 40 years ago, maybe 30 years ago. And I had a stillborn baby, a baby that was in me that didn't make it. And I didn't believe the doctor. I thought the doctor was trying to take my baby. And so we had to wait for these test results to come in. And by Monday, like, I experienced the migraine then. So no, I'd have to say no, I don't. I very rarely get, I'm going to knock on wood, sick. It's my maiden name's Wood. Very rarely. And if I have a headache, it's coffee withdrawal, like at 4 o'clock in the morning when it pops me out of bed because I didn't drink coffee after 3 o'clock. That's a pretty bad headache, but a couple sips of coffee start simmering it down. And then I have gotten, in the last couple of years only, sinus headaches. And one of them turned into sinusitis, which was bad. And I've had toothache, but no, I don't. No, and I don't want migraines. I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't know how people could possibly survive. Like, if I even had to, like, let alone go to work, I couldn't open my eyes. I don't know. No. It was a good thing I don't like doctors or hospitals. Otherwise, I would have told John like it was getting that bad. I think so. I think I missed a day or two. I missed a day or two in there. But I usually don't feed my guys on Sunday, so they're kind of used to having that day of fast. It just happened to be Tuesday or Wednesday. What's today? Thursday? Oh my God. Here you go. Feel much better today. I could bend over, I could take care of enclosures. But as soon as I walked in here and started setting up, the mouse just come up to me and saying, "Hello, sucker." That's what I feel like. I feel like they're taunting me. So I started cleaning out. Good morning. I started cleaning out over by the washer and dryer room, and I got 10 or 12 small tanks so far outside that still need to be washed. But I think I'm going to take them to the fish swap or to Bucks. I don't know if anybody's going to buy 10-gallon tanks, but I got 10-gallon tanks. I have 120 long. I have a 15. That one I washed off and brought back inside because I love the 15. I do have a 5 and a couple 2.5s, but I keep thinking I want to set up a rack of those 2.5s because I think I got mine from Bucks County, and I think they were Callie's, and then another woman gave me these metal. There are holes in them with little handles, lids for the 2.5 gallon, and I really like them, so I might set up some and try some shrimp or something. But that's what I did last time. The hardest thing was changing the water. But if I set them up near the 100-gallon tub that's inside, I can literally just drain the water into the tub and add fresh water. Like, it doesn't seem like it would be that bad, right? I gotta see. See what we got here. Oh, oh boy. That's a little too close and personal. I think we'll keep it on you, okay? But you just can't see. My wife would get them, oh my God, several times a year. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that's what I figure. People who are used to them probably have special medication. Because let me tell you, before I was diagnosed, I used to get shingles like every 2 or 3 years. And I could feel it coming on, and I knew what was going to happen. And when I finally did go to the doctor, he gave me, this was long before the vaccine for shingles, he gave me this black pill. He didn't give me a prescription of it, it was one pill. And he said, when you feel it coming on again, take this. You may not ever get them again. And I'm like, yeah, right, okay. And I felt them coming on because it's a horrible feeling, horrible feeling. I felt the shingles coming on, and I took this black pill. I want to say my kids were young, so it's probably about 25 years ago. And I've never gotten them again. So whatever that black pill was, and it was so odd that he didn't give me a prescription of them, but he said you only need one. Good morning, Paul. Good morning. I feel so much better. I can sing. Susie, we need to do something about your volume. Oh, how about this? How about this? Is this any better? Is this better? Let me see if I can fix this. All right. Did it resume? That's what happens when I touch things. That is what happens when I touch things. See, I'm going to stop touching things. So far, everything's good, right? You guys are good? Here is my microphone. It does work well. It's just when I pick it up, the green turns to red, so I might lose it. Hold on. Hold on. Are you still good? I'm going to sit down with my microphone, and you tell me if it worked. Can you still hear me now? I can't really see the chat, but I can. I have one with a 12-foot cord. Susie, and can you see you're gonna be at the Clash? At the Clash. I'll be down just Friday and Saturday. Can only get those 2 days off from work. You have to come to the hospitality room. For one, I'm going to be there. For two, I need help desperately. So if after you're done looking around and you want someplace to hang out in the hospitality room. Cuboid switched the next workshop to April 30th. Okay, I have to see if I can do April 30th. So this new local fish store, right? I said new. It's not new. Kind of new, but newish. Local fish store. Did a workshop, which I missed. I could have made the first one, but then it was a snow date. Was it snow, Tom? Isn't that crazy? It was snow. It was just a little while ago. I have a headache now. Oh, I'm so sorry. And they did it on, it was like an aquascaping workshop. And the next one is on CO2. And I cannot wait. I was given a CO2 canister. I think it's called a 10-pound. They measured in pounds. Big canister with the diffuser and all that stuff. So I am ready to set it up. I just want to know how. I've had the little one that hangs on the side of a 40-gallon breeder, but, you know, I couldn't turn that on when the lights came on and turn it off when the lights were off. Stop in and say hi. Oh, hell yeah. I'll stop it. You have a booth? I'll stop there. You stop here. We'll stop at each other's. Maybe we can help each other. I need help. I'm not a hospitality kind of person. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I got to surround myself. I got to get people that understand what a hospitality room is. What kind of food to get. What kind of drinks to get. Like, I'll help you. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I'll be there Wednesday to Sunday. Ooh, thank you. Oh, the creator room is right next to me. Yeah. No. That's the creator room next to me. The hospitality room is for everybody going to the Clash. Everybody. Everybody. Got it? I'm all about everybody. Everybody going to the Clash. And if you're getting interviewed, you will absolutely be going in that room if you get interviewed. So maybe I'll interview you in the room. How's that? Then you go in the room. Actually, Rico is in charge of the interview schedule, which is pretty cool. And Skipper, Lefty, Rico, myself. But somebody assigned me, Tom, somebody assigned me, no volunteering here, Callie, the hospitality room, thinking I could do this. And I'm like, OMG. So I really appreciate it, Jenny. Jennifer Weaver, gonna help me. Thank you, thank you. YouTuber room is 500 subs above. Everybody read. Thank you. No deadbeat walk-ins. Exactly. Exactly. Register for the Clash, man. Register. Even if you're not staying at the hotel, the hospitality room is for everybody coming to check out the fish. It's going to have food and drinks. I don't know if it's going to be snacks or food. I would like sustainable food because there's people working the Clash that'll be there all weekend, and they shouldn't have to buy restaurant food all the time. I mean, like, there are people like me, like, who can afford that? I can't hold this microphone. You know what? I should have kept my computer set up in the fish room. But I found that, oh, do you guys want to see my reptile room? I think I figured this out. You may not be able to hear me, but I think, that good? I think I figured out, I'll tell Lefty he volunteered. We'll tell Lefty exactly. Exactly. So, what is this? Oh, that's the door. That's the door. You don't care about the door. Let me show you what I have figured out how to do. And I don't know if it's right or wrong. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. I'm going to walk over there to see if it helps. Okay, you ready? Let's see. So, we can move this over. Because I'm building, I'm trying to figure this out. I built these corner cabinets, 45-degree angle. This is just for show because I'm figuring how to fix it once I'm done. And these 45-degree angles, I had to build something to make them plumb, perpendicular. What I don't know what the word is for it. So I made these cleats. See these cleats? These cleats were to go up against this 45-degree angle to make this a 90-degree angle. So now I could put sliding glass doors on it. Couldn't figure out how to attach it because there's nothing to screw it to. I siliconed it. So I don't know if it's permanent, but it's in there right now. It's siliconed. And then I figure when I build a frame now for the sliding glass doors, it'll be perfect, right? And then I got these. Let me see if I can open one up. I'm really impressed with these grommets. The grommets. I did 1.5-inch holes. Then I got these 1.5-inch grommets. Let's see if you can see that. Of course not. Yeah, it's blurry. Why am I blurry? Okay. See these 1.5-inch grommets? So you're supposed to put them on the outside of the hole like this, and then you could feed your wire through, and I could silicone these in. But I'm putting them all in 2x4s. So I thought, so I don't get bugs inside the. Oh, you can't see the hole. Can you see that hole? Yeah, you can see that hole. So I don't get bugs inside this hole. I didn't silicone this one yet. Now that's 2 inches of hole. So if I put it on the back end and this end, I think it might. I mean, obviously it's not going to stop bugs totally, but I think it's a lot better than nothing, and it looks really good. So, and this one are two corner cabinets side by side. Will that work? Of course, nothing is plugged in yet. Nothing is plugged in. There we go. So this one is a 4 foot by 4 foot and 24 inches, 4 foot by 4 foot, 22 inches. This whole thing has no lid here, so it's both of them are one enclosure. And this one is for my Chinese water dragon. This 20-gallon aquarium is going to come up against here. That's why this is here. It's a fake wall, but I'm going to build an outside facade of a wall so you don't. That way the 20-gallon aquarium fits. I am so excited. And then I just have to glue a 2x4 here before I put my sliding glass doors on. And this 2x4 that's going to be sitting down on the ground is so when I open the sliding glass doors, the dirt and substrate doesn't come out. This is the enclosure I'm going to do first. But the problem is I don't know anything about plexiglass. I have two of these. I thought per, like sliding, that didn't work. Then I thought, okay, that's not going to work. And I don't know how to build it up so it fits. Then I thought build a frame and just open it like a door, like I could hinge it instead of sliding. But I really wanted sliding glass doors. Like I really wanted sliding glass doors, but I don't know if I'm capable. I do have the tracks, so the problem isn't the tracks. The problem is this is my plexi. And if I build the tracks here, or even on top of the 2x4, like so, I still have all this space. I don't know what would, like, this is where I get lost and I get stuck. This is where I get stuck here. Because a 2x4 isn't big enough, and on end it's too big. Do I just get hundreds of pieces of wood, all different sizes? Because every hole is different. Every opening is different. Or do I build the frame and then get plexi to match the hole? Because right now I'm trying to build this frame around the plexi and not have to cut, because some of it's going to have to be glass because the plexi is too expensive. And I'm definitely don't know what I'm doing. That's the one thing I know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. Trying to figure it out, but I took off. I did all this in like 3 weeks, and then I stopped working in it. It was like January, and I stopped working in it because I didn't know what I was doing. It was too cold to go outside and saw any wood, because like I said, every opening is a different size. I wish I was a better cabinet maker, but I think I just have to get this done because John's in my bedroom is contingent on this. So I have to get it done. Anybody see where I put my coffee? Holy hotness in here, Batman. I don't see my coffee. Oh, look at everybody in the chat. Let's see, what did I miss? Hi, Mike. Mike's in the chat. Hi, Mike. Dee Dee. Hey, hey. We got, how much time we got? Okay, we still got 8 minutes. Good. But I'm almost done my coffee. Lower your top track. Rip a 2x4. Okay, you had me at rip a 2x4. So when you say rip a 2x4, I can cut it to length. I have that saw, right? So I can cut the 2x4 to the right length. And then when you say rip it, that's a table saw, right? And that is like taking the 2x4 length and going lengthwise. Don't know if I've ever done anything like that. I can cut with my miter saw. I do have a table saw. This is, I get scared. I guess it's me. I'm just scared. So that's all I got to do is take a 2x4 and rip it. You make it sound so easy. The 2x4. C, so what is C7T? What C7T? Hold on. The C7T, cut the 2x4 with a skill saw. Ow. I do. I need your skills. I need your skills. Because when I tried to cut plain old plywood with a skill saw, it was like this. And everyone said, oh, you just have to make a guide. I made a guide and I clamped it down. It was a mess. It was my Brian, what's up? Wish I was closer. Me too, Peplin. Me too, because there's so many amazing people out there with skills, and I'm willing to learn. I would just need somebody next to me to show me how to do it. Now, my neighbor down the street, he will help me cut it, but everyone is different. So, and I'm used to running up the basement stairs. So, I have my saw set up, cut it, run down. Okay, it's good. Run up, cut it. But if I had to go down, or I don't know, I got to think about this. It gets better with practice. Okay, maybe once I rip a couple pieces. Now I know this piece I could not do. Where'd my cleat go? Okay, this piece could not get. So my neighbor cut 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 of these to length. Each one of them I measured. So some were 21 and a half, 22, 22.4, and he made these cleats so they can go on my 40-foot. Like I made the cabinets, but I didn't have a whole lot of wood. So some are made of plywood, some are made of MDF, some are made of whatever I could afford. It was whatever I could afford or whatever I could trash pick. So they're kind of different lengths, different not the different widths, different sizes, different grades. But I figured because I got the 3D, the expanding foam, I could fill in the blanks with expanding foam. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. And somehow one of these coffees with Q's, you're gonna see that I made a sliding glass door. I'm gonna try that ripping thing. Because for me, I was gonna stack 2x4s on top of each other and then get a 1x6, and I know that's not the right way to do it. I know it's not. I know it's not. If you clamp the board on the board you want to cut, then your skill saw edge can follow the street. That's supposedly true. Supposedly. It didn't work that way with my plywood. So I had these 8 foot by 4 feet sheets of plywood. I think it was 3/4 inch. I cut them in half, and then I needed to cut 45-degree angle off the end for all these corner cabinets. And I tried doing that myself, and it was a train wreck. So then I got my neighbor, and he helped me, and he did exactly what you said. Same thing I tried to do, but he had all these jigs set up and everything, and he just went zip, 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 zip. And then I found out it might have had something to do with my blade. Might not have been the right kind of blade, or it might not have been a new blade. I don't know. I just wish I had some better woodworking skills to get these doors on. Then I bought, right? Thinking I'll take the easy way out. I bought a shed window. How great would this be, right? If I could put this right up here and then open and shut it, this would be perfect. But because it's a shed window, I'd have to put it backwards like this because you can't open it from the outside. So I'm like, well, that's stupid. And I don't know how to put it on this way. Like, so I'm thinking this was a bust. I'm not giving up on this yet, but I'm thinking this was a bust. But I just thought if it had openings from this side, I could just go. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I am just at a loss. I wish I had a woodworking mentor, because once I'm shown something the right way and I got it. I'm good. I will do it. I will do the work myself. I just got to know what I'm doing. Greg in the house. Turn that 5-gallon water jug into a brine shrimp hatchery. That's what I need with all these baby axolotls. What? This? What? That would be so cool. That is an amazing idea. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Can we start over? Go slow and watch your saw guide. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to rip some 2x4s, because I am tearing down my stand that was built with 2x4s and cinder blocks. So I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of 2x4. I'm hoping is enough to finish the framework for these sliding glass doors, or hinge doors, or I just need doors. I need doors on my enclosures. And since this is the size I got, I didn't want to have to try to cut plexiglass, because I have a piece of plexi that is totally destroyed and shattered, because I thought I could just score it and cut it, and oh, what a train wreck that was. That didn't work out right. So then I tried the skill saw. That didn't work out well. Just shattered my plexi. And the plexi is just too expensive. Then I thought, okay, if this works, if I can figure out how to build up a frame to match, I will get glass, because glass is so much cheaper. That's what I was thinking. And it's not like I can just get 12 pieces. Every freaking enclosure is a different size. Every freaking enclosure is a different size, because I didn't know what I was doing. It's great to see everyone, but please hit that like button. Thank you. Garcia's in the house. What? We need some axolotl care for beginners video. I have a whole playlist of axolotl beginner videos. How to care for them, how to feed them, how to change the water, temperature of the water. But I can absolutely do an upgrade. I could do another one, and there's so many great videos out there. And I love the fact that so many people are raising axolotl eggs and having axolotl babies, and that is so awesome. I love to see that. Where is my axolotl? I added axolotl to my logo. John Hudson is an excellent carpenter. Yes, but he's 4 states away, and he's fixing his new house, because that would be amazing. If somebody could just come show me and like tell me what tools I need, how do I work them. Like ripping 2x4 scares the hell out of me. Like I could do this way, like perpendicular. I can make those cuts. Now I got one of them miter saws. It works great. Like I was so excited with that, but ripping a piece, I actually had Home Depot cut these for me out of plywood, and I really want it right in half. But if I try to do it, it's going to destroy this piece of wood. I should say, when I've done it in the past, it destroyed it. Doesn't mean I'm getting better. I tried making a little jig for it. Yeah, it didn't work so well for me yet. Do you really, Susie? Do I really what, Susie? I'll have to go watch these. Yes, I do. Oh no, I think 400 videos, and I have a whole playlist just for the axolotls. Just for the axolotls, the different morphs, how to care for them, how to clean out their tank, how to feed them, what to feed them, when to feed them. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't do one on how to breed them, because my breeding came accidentally. Oh, I think I have a new coffee mug. Accidentally. Axel. Oh, I'll have to think of that. That's funny. That's funny. Well, my coffee is almost done. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining me in the reptile den. Hopefully, the next time you see these, it'll be more complete and I'll have my reptiles down here because then it's time to renovate that old reptile den into a brand new bedroom. And that's going to be nice because right now my bedroom has tiny bedroom has two big desks in it and it makes it very hard to even make the bed. So stay tuned for that. What crap? I've missed a whole huge section of your channel. No, that's okay, Grip. I get it. This is why YouTubers should always keep making videos, even if they made it several years ago. Keep making videos because a lot of people don't go back into your channel and watch playlists, and I get it. I get it. I just make a new one for me. Like I want to see it. That's why I've made like 3 on the nitrogen cycle, trying to appeal to like smaller children, grown-ups, and moms who really don't care, but kids bring home fish. So trying to get all that to understand why your fish is probably dying. What the probable reason is you didn't cycle your tank. So I do them that, especially for axolotl keepers, because a lot of kids want axolotls and they don't even have fish and they don't understand the cycle. And it's so important, especially those beautiful frilly things. That's their gills. And you don't want to burn them off. I've burned mine off with medication, and it's just a horrible feeling. It's a horrible feeling. But yeah, check out my playlist for the axolotls, and I might even do a brand new video on axolotl care 101 again, because not that anything's changed, but it's fun to do videos over and over again because I don't know. I like making videos. I like editing videos. I like I like all that. I mean, I like the live streams too because I get to connect. But videos I get to edit, which is good because I tend to ramble. I talk a lot. Sometimes I curse. And live streams, there's no catching it. Once it's out there, it's out there. I mean, I could take a video down. I've tried to edit, but yeah, not so cool. Past couple of months, I've been getting behind on watching videos, been stuck in the live streams. Exactly. Your DIY doors try wire mold W surface raceway and custom cut acrylic sheets. I'm going to look that up because I don't know what that is, Greg. I'm going to look that up and try it. That sounds like a great direction to go in. Ooh, and don't feel bad about getting behind on people's videos, Crip. There's so many people in the fish fam, you can't possibly watch everything. So support where you could support, but when you have a question to ask, Google it and then check out the videos that way. Like, I don't know. I'm just a big proponent of that's why it's there for. That's why if I do a video on nitrogen cycle, I'd be thrilled if other people did it on nitrogen cycle as well. Because when I'm trying to learn something, I'm going to watch every video on the subject. You know, like all the videos. And especially if it's people I know, I'm going to watch their videos first. People I respect, I'm going to watch their videos first. Because I know they're not going to say bullshit. I know they're not going to, just say stuff to say stuff. They've researched it, they've experienced it, they know. So and that's what I'm going to do right now with the wire mold W surface raceway and then custom acrylic. See, now that's what I should have done. Trying to build this thing to match that piece of acrylic is driving me insane. But if I know, I could tell you exactly the size acrylic I need and then use a wire mold W surface raceway. I'm going to go check that out, Greg. You guys are awesome. My coffee is done. The morning show started. Let's go all check out the morning show and say good morning. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I know it was an impromptu, wrong day, but, shit happens, right? Life happens. Every creator puts their own little twinkle on the topic. Exactly. 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 So what I'm trying to work on is no fluff. Because I know when I watch a video, I don't care somebody says, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I haven't been posting in a long time," and no, I came to see why is my goldfish changing colors. I want to see that information. Like I don't care about the rest. That's horrible to say. Oh my god! And I do that. I do that all the time. Like people actually follow my channel, like I'm some vlogger, and they just like literally know my life. They don't know my life. They don't care. Not they don't care, because that's not what I'm saying about fish fan. But I mean, really, really. So I got to get to it. And I think that's the key to YouTube videos. If you want to be successful, you got to make some evergreen videos that answer a question, get to the point, next, answer the question. You can even come up with your own question, or you can Google a question and see how many people Googled it. Make a video, answer that question, and next. I mean, making a logo and having an intro and doing all these fluffy things and adding personality is great. It comes naturally after a while, but it's not what people are watching for. They're watching to answer that question, which is why when I was like, how do I ship these axolotl eggs? I watched Greg Jones, how he opened the box. Then I saw who sent it to him. Then I watched how she created the shipping containers and everything. And I emulated what she did. And it worked great. I shipped out all those eggs. And everybody was saying they got them. They're all happy. They're all healthy with them. I'm like, yeah. And I don't have hundreds of eggs now. So although Bob Kaler said he was going to send me some of his eggs and I can introduce new genetics into my system. So that would be cool. But anyway, let's go over to the Aquatic Morning Show and I will see all you guys later. I am going to end with a very long intro, but it's my daughter, you know?
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.